Hey guys.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So what is our plan? Do we have plans for plans?
Okay, let me go ahead and just roll over what we've done so far. So I ground out a couple of extra levels.
Actually, that's
10.
kind of a lot.
It's about 10 extra levels for most of the characters.
It's pretty good.
We have our shares on Loey, as you can see on the left-hand side, they're up to 60%, and we really only need the 50 to do the Birth of Rom and Ram. But we do not have the space to actually activate that, so we have to go through a boss right now and get a bunch of space if we're going to do that. So the current plan is that we're going to go ahead and do that, and then we're going to do some stuff in the Colosseum for a little bit. And then we're probably, maybe in this session, maybe in the next session, going to finish Cycle 2.
Cool.
I mean, we have a couple more plans that I do want to do in here, so there are like a handful
Are there
of
any
things.
you can do right now?
Yes, there are. So just a warning ahead of time, Megan's a little bit sick. If she coughs, I'm sorry.
I'm trying my best not to.
Yeah, I'm doing the best I can, doing a lot of like editing to try and remove stuff like that, but
it's gonna be hard.
It's impossible if we're talking over it too.
I duck down into the corner and it's still not gonna. But I sound better than I did.
Yep. So we bought the Lost Game Ring.
Do we know what that does?
So that it's just an ornament. But it adds it to the shop, so now we can just buy it. And it was an ornament that took a lot to fucking make.
So it better be good?
Well, I don't even think it's probably going to be very good. I mean, obviously, yeah, it's like, it's
strength
okay.
and vitality.
Yeah, but the big thing with this one is that we're going to buy one of them because it is necessary for, like, a bunch of weird little plans. So things like breaking the damage limit forever.
Oh god, we need that. Do it now.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Even though it eats into our space that we were saving for Rom and Ram, it's something we need to do.
Last time they gave us more space, it was literally exactly enough to get
a
a plan for them, so
I know.
I'm telling them, not you.
Yeah, no, okay, fine. Whatever.
Yeah, last time we beat a big boss, it gave us a thing that was like 1,024. At
some point, we also picked up experience up.
Oh.
So we can just boost the amount of experience that we get.
Might as well.
I'm going to go ahead and do. Yeah. And we have 100% escape, which is you can escape at any time, anywhere.
Does it work in the Colosseum?
I don't think it does, but it's worth it to get. So we're down really low on space. I'm hoping that we totally do wind up getting a full character's worth out of whatever boss fight we're about to do. Because to be completely honest, it's going to suck if we don't.
We're not too close to the end of Cycle 2, so we'll probably be fine.
I mean, it'll probably be alright, I guess.
Where are we for plot?
We are with Blanc, and I think, she's about to set up Hyrule Snowfield, I guess, is whatever the hell you want to call it.
Yeah, we've already fought the guy who was using that dragon, but they were treating it like a Pokemon battle.
Yes, indeed. We already beat that guy.
And we've already beaten Arfward in Blanc's form at least once?
Yes, we have.
Yes.
By the way, I'm sorry, I'm just looking in here to make sure, but we have the Uwe Ruins is going to be the next one that we add. We cannot do that until we get Blazing Ore, and the only place in the game to get Blazing Ore is from the Neo Geo map. And we don't get that until later on because it's part of the
it's like chapter
7
or something.
Yeah. Also, I realized we've been using this team for a bit, so I'm going to switch this out.
We've got people again.
I am going to keep Uni as like a background because I actually really, really like her so far. Like her
she's adorable. Really and did they just come with that Lily rank?
Maybe.
Yeah, I guess because they're sisters.
Maybe.
Like they're both sister characters that maybe they just come with a little extra friendship.
I'll put Histor here for. No, you know what? Let's go with No, you know what? Histor's fine. Yeah, let's just go with Histor. That's fine.
It's probably not going to matter a whole lot. We want variety is the only thing.
Yeah.
So Nepgear out is already going to be interesting.
Yeah, because Nepgear's new and she's kind of a lower level than everybody else. She had one of her rushes, by the way, is Blue Sonic.
Oh shit!
Silver tier, Blue Sonic, and then you've got like Rapid in here. But then you get things like the edges are normal, but then like I think some of these are different, like Break, Zapper.
She doesn't have one that's like Shadow.
No.
She's got Sonic and Silver, no Shadow.
Yeah, she does have Knuckle. All of her, like, well, not all of them, but a bunch of her stuff in here is just literally like Gear Knuckle.
Oh shit!
So it's like,
perfect.
yeah, no, she actually has a bunch of things.
Anything with like roses for Amy?
Nope. Just Knuckles, Sonic, and this thing, which I don't think is actually meant to be Silver, because
Yeah,
there's
it could
never
be
any Silver
anything.
game that came out on like the Game Gear.
Isn't that where they put a bunch of like weird side games? Like they gave Tails a game.
Not Tails, I don't think.
I'm pretty sure there was a Tails game. I don't know.
I don't think there was a Tails game.
Because I only know these things through like Wikipedia articles.
I'm pretty sure there wasn't, but maybe.
Yeah, no, there was a Tails game. You had to fight birds or something.
Not that I'm aware of, but maybe. Again, I don't know.
I've never played it. I don't know
I
for
don't
sure.
know. Like Sonic Spin Dash, that was on there.
What was that one about? Is that like Sonic Spin
Oh wait,
Ball?
no, it wasn't. Sorry, not Spin Dash. Yeah, it's Spin. It was the Sonic Pinball game. Is that just Spin Ball?
Yeah. That one, by the way, I think is available on Steam. I think that's one of the ones
Dash?
we have.
I don't even know what Sonic Spin Dash was, to be honest. I feel like that's a real game, and I don't remember what it is.
I don't know. There's a lot of things you could say that would sound like real Sonics.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of Sonic games have some very strange titles.
Yeah, like, if I walked up to you and you weren't near a computer to double check, I could tell you that, like, Sonic Fastball was totally a Sonic baseball game, and it would take a while. It would take a while for you to realize there wasn't a fucking Sonic baseball. Unless there was. I'm making it up.
Like,
I'm making it up, but I don't know for sure that there wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Sonic Fastball. It's
Yeah,
like
Sonic
Mario
Fastball.
Baseball. And like you throw Sonic. It's just Eggman and an army of Eggmen in like baseball uniforms.
Yeah, you
just
know.
throwing Sonic around.
It sounds like a real game, by the way.
Yeah,
It's
actually.
terrifying.
He'd be really good at getting all of them running across the
Storm,
bases or whatever you do.
Rush
Because he's fast.
Or wait, no. Oh, that's just the same as the Ice Rush one. Okay. Let's just do ice all the way across because it... Sorry, I'm trying to figure things out, but it's like everybody else has got thunder, so I'm just going to give her all the ice. And all the fire, I guess.
Sure.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, alright. She's just maxed out then, as a result. That's weird. Let's see. Power... She's got a handful of them, but she
Are you
has
matching elements?
a level 2. I'm matching other things. Break.
Okay.
That's rush, so let's put her rush over here. Does she have a level 1 break? Power, break combo there, and then this one I will just get this too. There we go. Alright, that's probably fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know what any of it
characters that
means till we
I
get
haven't
in.
set up at all, and it's like, I don't care that much. One of the things that I realized, by the way, is that the items that we got, the thing that was supposed to be like a crossover item set that we couldn't figure out where it was in the last episode.
Oh.
It's actually all items that go on Purple Heart.
Oh.
That's what they look like. They're okay. They're not the best, but they're better than some of her base stuff.
They don't match her outfit.
No,
Does she
not
not
at
get an
all.
outfit that matches them?
No, not at all. It doesn't come with one. It's only Purple Heart or Wind Sea, and that's like because we picked up Wind Sea at some point.
Maybe
But
it's in the shop.
The other
I
ones
don't
are
know.
like, okay, so you like normally Lost Purple is what we've got, and it's Fair Eyes. And it goes from like, okay, well, she's got like the weird ears to she's got this thing over the side of her face.
I'm sure it makes sense in the game this crosses over with.
Yeah, and it's like you can see some of the, well, I think they're designed to look like stuff from that game. I don't think it's actually stuff from that game.
Well,
But
it'll look like something from that game, and then that'll make it make sense.
Also, the sword totally changes because that's not normally what her sword looks like. So it's when we have the Fury Aaron equipped here, and then we go into CPU, it totally turns the sword over too. But you can see when I start, like, switching over to things real quick, it's like the stats, you can see there, the strength goes up, but the int goes down.
But that's a big buff to fire for
yeah,
whatever
and then you
that's
get, like,
worth.
a weird fire buff. But it's like, oh, well, then her vit goes down and her tech goes down. And it's just like, I honestly don't know if some of this stuff is any better. Some of it looks okay. Oh, yeah, also we picked up a maid outfit at some point.
Can we get the rest of that? Why does she look like a space shuttle?
I don't actually know if there's anything more to it. I'm not seeing anything.
Well, it might just be that we don't have it. Yeah. Where did you get that?
I don't know. I just picked it up.
Huh.
But yeah, that's just the full. It's got like a weird shoes on it, but this is just a weird fairy. Is it Fairy Fencer F? Is that what I'm thinking?
I think so. I think that's the name.
Yeah, Fairy Fencer F.
And is that made by the same company as that Idea Factory?
I don't know if it's Idea Factory,
or
but I think it might be
Compile
Hard. I'm not 100% sure. Also, we have a full cardboard set. I just now noticed. I'm curious as to what this... Oh, it's just... Okay.
It's just the Nintendo Labo.
Yeah, it's just cardboard. That's all. Alright, fair enough. Look at all that cardboard.
It bugs me that these don't seem to have an outfit piece for her.
Yeah, that's really annoying, and I don't know why it does that.
It's possible weird. We just haven't found it. For some reason.
Yes, but... I'm pretty sure that if you go over into anybody else who also has those, they, even for, like, some of the ones, like, the main characters, not the DLC ones, hold on, let me find it. There we go, there's Vert. If you go into there, I'm pretty sure that that's the only one that she really gets, and that's the one that she got as a result, I'm pretty sure, of the big power-up thing, but maybe I'm wrong?
I don't know.
This is her normal one, by the way, and this is Double Round.
Is Double Round just, like, a reference to her darker. Boobs?
I don't know.
I guess it's a Red Ring of Death thing, maybe?
Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, for Green Heart only, by the way, there's a description. Lightened to the utmost degree to bring out the utmost power for very brave women only. I don't know.
Okay.
Double Round has some other stuff too that I.
But we don't have the full set, so it's probably not.
What the fuck?
The plot-related upgrade.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I've just been picking those up from somewhere else.
Who knows? We keep picking up random shit.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that. The maid thing is like really good.
I want to see what the full maid set looks like.
Yeah, so do I, to be honest. Okay, so that's... Yeah, I hadn't actually gone through and just looked at some of these lately, but yeah, it looks like we've got weird stuff just popping up.
Yeah, we never mess with this stuff.
Weird.
We should, though.
Well, like, I mean, we totally should, but we do mess with it. It's just we don't mess with it as much as we mess with, like, the normal equips and stuff like that.
Yeah, and there's a lot more normal equips, just in general.
Well, in general, yeah. Does she have normal stuff going on right now?
I forgot we had her dressed up all cute like that.
The Neptune ring versus the Life ring. So yeah, no, I guess we'll just I guess we'll just do the thing then.
Yeah, honestly, we're leveled enough.
All set up, and we've got our party set up and everything going on. So yeah, it was never an issue of like whether or not we had enough like levels or anything.
Yeah, like we could be completely in like starter equipment and probably be fine because we're at level 95.
We're literally almost max level.
Because they do not bump the levels up with each cycle, correct? It doesn't scale.
Yeah.
Unless we explicitly turn on plans to turn up the enemies, and I mean, can you do that more than once?
No, you've got Fortify enemies, which is just a one-time thing. I just kind of wanted to see more of this outfit. This is a really nice outfit.
Oh yeah, I love it. It looks really good. I like the hair color that goes with it. I just wish the hat matched slightly better, but it matches her normal outfit.
She's got one of those like thigh holster.
Yeah, a lethal pouch.
What
Only
is that?
One though.
Like.
I don't know.
Is she keeping like a deck of cards in there? I'm so confused.
It could be a first aid kit. Okay. It could be. Oh, she's a portable device. That's her carrying case. But it could hold like a Walkman maybe. Or something.
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird.
It probably is just that's where you would stick your Game Gear.
Well, Game Gear was a gigantic console. You couldn't just put it on a pouch on your leg. It was.
Yeah,
it would have
but
to
it's
go
the
on
idea of
your
it.
hip. It was one of those things where it's like when you have a carrying case for it, it's a messenger bag. Like, it was giant.
Still, though, it's probably just the idea of, oh, she's a portable device, so she's got a little thing she holds stuff in.
Carrying around a Game Gear was like carrying around a small radio.
Maybe
Like,
she's got a small radio
I'm
in
just
there.
saying, like, most people don't know how big that truly was, but boy, was it was big as fuck. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
I've
say.
never seen one in person.
Yeah, don't worry about it. They were giant.
Who would like to taste defeat?
I keep forgetting that Mages is in her, like, civilian
Normal-
clothes.
Yeah, normal human outfit.
Be gone.
She's still got that amazingly complicated staff, though.
Oh yeah, the new one, the one with gears all over it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, for a little bit she just had like a wooden crook. It was just like a really generic looking...
It was Moses'
who cares
staff.
one. Yeah, it was just like a Moses staff, basically.
Just because I'm only a
We're picking up a bunch of stone parts from...
Yeah.
We already have those, right?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
I think those can go to anyone, if I'm not mistaken, but
Well,
I don't
anyone
know for
means
sure.
any of the four mains.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think Pishi can actually go in. She can't. Okay, the DLC characters I don't think can use any of the
Yeah, which is
the things
odd.
that other characters can.
I kind of understand, but at the same time, I kind of don't, because, like, they put them into the game.
Yeah, it's a
and
weird choice.
They had to figure out how to make them work on all of the other models, so, yeah.
Yeah.
You'd think as part of the DLC package, they would have done it, but I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know how that
know.
actually works.
my turn.
We've never really looked at the individual, character models and how these things fit onto them. Like, maybe it has to be done a certain way. Maybe
This is
it's
one we haven't
unique.
seen yet, by the way.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's got a gun in it.
Yep. She's got like a weird gun blade for some strange reason.
Yeah. But it's normally just a sword, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She has swords that look almost identical to Neptune's, but she and Neptune don't share swords, and it's really annoying.
Yeah, that's weird.
I think their icons are even the same for their types of swords.
It's super weird.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's so annoying.
Because at least, like, Noir uses a sword, but it's usually like a rapier. So it's like, got a different icon
Oh,
and stuff.
you know what?
What?
They threw me back in here, but
Oh, that's annoying.
yeah, I could just leave. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm required to, but I don't remember.
Well, event was still on that.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure, though, that, there is. So they've got back, we had information. There's information here.
Does that mean if we hadn't left
I don't know.
the last time, all of this would have been
I don't know.
lost?
There's a chance.
They would have Donkey Konged us.
Yeah, here's a plan to summon stronger enemies. One day I'll be boss. So it's Stella Plains.
Okay, no, these are just the plot areas, though, so
Are
that's
they?
probably fine. Well, that's just where we were.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Fair enough.
So this isn't us missing things.
I'm still not enough to beat them. Add
Yeah.
new storage for it. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I guess it's just those. That's weird. And just find out what you get with this now. All of his stuff is always the same.
Yeah, like literally the same every time. Although you were reading it off every
Yeah,
time
I
for a
know.
while.
Well, look, I've read it off like 24 times. It's
Yeah.
getting to the point where like not even I can sit through that anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, but it was not the bonus dungeon, so we don't have to worry. Those probably would have lingered forever.
Well, I want to make sure anyway.
Yeah.
Just saying.
But it's a good thing we did check, but, like, thankfully it wasn't a problem this time.
Come at me.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and get both of these and... Aw, fuck. We're too strong. I'm trying to build meter off of these things and they're dying, like, immediately.
Well, then it's probably a good thing you have Nepgear out, because she's going to take a little longer.
Yeah, because she's a little bit weaker than everybody
Yeah.
else. Oh, jeez. Alright.
Do we have any, Oh, we do have some game news that's relevant to the
What
fact
is?
that we keep saying game news. Well, the Steam sale happened and we snapped up,
Steam
like,
sale is a thing.
the full Neptunia bundle.
Yeah.
Which is what's nice about Steam is that they'll exclude the things you already have when you buy a bundle.
Yeah, I like that, but the thing I really hate is that they don't do that for everything, and it's super fucking annoying that they don't do that for everything. No, because some bundles, like some DLC things, choose not to have that option. Like for the Skullgirls one. You can't exclude the DLC for Skullgirls from the DLC bundle for Skullgirls.
Wait, I thought all the DLC was just sort of in the game because of the version of the game you got.
Okay, no.
No?
Because if you'll recall, we've had this whole thing going on.
No,
before
we're missing the voice acting. That's the only thing.
That's what I mean. It's missing the voice acting, and the only way to get it is to buy a bundle that has the voice acting in it
I
alongside
thought you meant
else.
if you wanted the game without the stuff, you can't remove this. Okay.
No.
No, I think I get what you mean.
Yeah, it's one of those things
snow
where it's
crab?
like, king crab.
Yeah, no, like I'm trying to remember the kind of crab that actually looks like this, and I think it's called a snow crab.
Spider crab.
Yeah, maybe it's the spider. I'm not really a crab expert, although honestly I probably have no excuse for not being one.
Yeah, well, you're thinking of spider crabs. Japanese spider crabs are absolutely fucking enormous.
Yeah, what's a snow crab then?
That's like a big fuzzy crab, I think?
No, that's a Yeti crab.
I think Yeti crabs and snow crabs might be not the same thing, but very similar.
I'm not sure. I think you're thinking that because Yetis are from the snow.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Now I'm gonna look it up when we're done with this. I was thinking that the snow crab was like the really tall, gangly one, but I think you're right that it's spider crabs. Maybe it's both.
Oh no,
but
it's totally spider crabs. I know that.
Yeah, like there could be more than one, and I was like thinking of a slightly wrong one.
I mean, maybe. Spider crabs are I want to say the biggest crab on average in the world. With the Japanese spider crab, I think the biggest one they've ever caught being something like 4 feet tall.
Ugh.
I can't remember.
Tall?
It's absolutely huge.
Tall.
Yeah, tall.
Tall. Not long.
I'm not. No, tall. I know what I'm saying. Yeah, tall.
I'm trying to make sure I understand.
It's a crab that's roughly the size of like a small human being. Yes.
I forgot about this picture where they have like jiggle physics for no reason.
That's fine. I understand.
You understand the jizz?
No, I understand that you forgot.
I forgot about it. Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm trying. Okay, so we're sitting.
Yeah,
I'm sitting
that's
down,
fine,
and I'm normally just above 5 feet. I'm like 5'3".
Like,
so
it's a big
4
crab.
foot
Yes, yes, it's a giant crab.
Have you said your
They have
prayers?
not
Who
found
wants
more
to
than
take
about
me
1 or
on?
2 of those in that size, though. So don't freak out too much.
I'm not
Like,
freaking out. Like,
just
I mean, it's
saying.
not like they're in the room with us.
Yeah, I'm just
If
saying.
they were, I'd just feed them some Doritos and they'd leave us alone.
No, crabs don't eat Doritos. You're thinking of
Isopods.
isopods. Yeah,
But,
giant isopods.
I
do
mean, would they just reject Doritos? I assume that they're just bottom
that. Yeah.
feeders. Or
They eat like fish. I think. I mean, they're basically bottom eaters, but crabs are one of those animals where it's like, I don't think you can do that. Also, they have water lungs. Like they actively cannot leave the water without drowning.
Okay.
Like you can't
Just
take
like
them
true
apart.
gills.
Yeah, like all crabs are like that with the exception of coconut crabs anyway. Crabs have gills, but so long as they keep their gills wet, it's fine.
Yeah. But you're trying to tell me that the spider crabs can't go up?
Yeah, no, they're not that kind of crab.
Okay.
My level went up.
Oh, good job, Vert.
Is this the end of the chapter?
I don't know.
It didn't look like they gave us
yeah,
any
it didn't look
memory.
like they gave us any memory at all, actually.
We gotta shake her down for some more hard drives.
I don't know if that's actually going to happen. I think we might be done.
Huh.
Yeah, because the next event is in Planet Neptune.
Yeah,
so...
well, we've still got a while.
I don't know, I'm just saying. This is literally the end of the chapter because, oh, thank you. Well, let's all go back to Kompa's house.
Is this
eat
the... Oh,
whatever.
this is the home invasion.
Yeah, this is the home invasion.
Those two need to be in jail.
Yeah, probably.
Also, yeah, look how much of this cutscene was just stuff that honestly wasn't plot relevant.
Yeah.
Like just when you zoom through them like this, you just kind of think like, wow, oh, this was where they were talking about boobs for like 15 minutes. It's just, it's just really
Little bit.
becomes obvious. It's like, man, a lot of it wasn't necessary.
Do you want to give this one?